Some residents in a cliffside community in California are closer to losing their homes this morning. Several apartment buildings are in danger of falling into the ocean below. The cliffs they sit on are being eaten away by waves sparked by El Niño. John Blackstone met frustrated residents in Pacifica to find out how they are coping.
At a cliffside apartment building in Pacifica, California, police posted notices telling people they have to go. Danger had become too great as the cliff started falling dramatically into the ocean.
We gotta do what we gotta do, gotta get out.
Michelle Montoya moved in just 2 months ago to an apartment with an unparalleled ocean view. Where are you going to go?
I have no clue.
The cliffs here in Pacifica can rise more than 100 feet. When the base is pounded by high surf, the bluff is undermined. That's why these big boulders have been brought in to try to slow that erosion. But when powerful winter storms hit, the cliffs take a beating, and that's left these buildings teetering on the edge. 2 of the apartment buildings along the cliff have been sitting empty since 2010, when they were deemed dangerously uninhabitable. But since then, 4 years of drought in California meant few storms, and the cliffs remained stable until this winter, when heavy rain returned. Pacifica has seen this before. In 1998, the last big El Niño year, constant winter storms washed away the cliffs, leaving several houses hanging on edge. One collapsed onto the beach below. Others had to be torn down. Bart Willoughby knew the building where he lived would one day meet the same fate.
So here it is. The old saying goes, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space.
The order to evacuate the apartment building was criticized by the building's owner at a city council meeting last night.
To throw all the residents and tenants out in a couple of hours is really unfair. It's very hard on them, and I'm going to be filing an appeal on this decision made by the city.
The city manager insisted the danger is real.
We knew that this day was going to come. We didn't know when. We were trying to put it off as long as possible. Not an action we took lightly.
Earlier in the day, Michael McHenry had his belongings in boxes and was anxious to move, but told the city council he's now homeless.
And how am I supposed to keep my job and eat in the process of this? It's a little bit unfair.
It's a fate more Pacifica citizens could face. 5,000 people here live in the city's threatened coastal zone. Half Pacifica's businesses are located there, too. For CBS This Morning, John Blackstone, Pacifica, California.
This is a circumstance where everybody's right.
Yeah.
You know, I
right.
mean, the city's right to warn them. They're right to worry about where they're going to go.
And where they're going to live and how they're going to keep their jobs.
And how to survive.
Yeah.
Scary situation.